Hi, welcome to my channel. So today I did a set of just using fantasy silver holo and some holo flakes from Tracy Lou. This set didn't go to plan. It was a complete and utter nightmare. So here I am on the thumb, just starting off using fantasy, and the idea here is I was going to make a side cutout design. Now, my room was very hot today. My other half has got a really bad cold and he's feeling cold, so we've had the heating on and it was absolutely baking in my nails room. So my acrylics were just setting as soon as I was putting them on my nail, which didn't go down too very well. So I get the basic shape, but it's all lumpy bumpy and I end up making a mess right down at the corner. So in a minute you'll see me go off and file most of that away, filing it down to a thinner layer, and then I'll come back and rebuild the shape. So here I am with my second attempt at doing this side cutout design. I did do better this time. I'm just building the wall up there, ready for the glitter to butt up against. The pointer finger is just a glitter fade. So it's nice and simple, go in at the cuticle area with fantasy, blend it down, and then I move on to the middle finger. Now the middle finger was another finger that didn't work so well. I did intend to do a smile line on that finger, but again my acrylics kept setting way too early because of the heat in the room. I did open a window to try and cool the room down, but it didn't do much good for my acrylics today. So I decided that I would file that off as well, and I just went for glitter fades for the rest of the fingers. I do find fantasy quite hard to work with, so in hindsight I wish I'd have done this set with either peach sorbet or birthday suit, but by the time I'd messed up this finger as well, I just thought, you know what, is that it? I'll just do glitter fades today. But I didn't want to cut any of this out because I don't want my channel to be full of like perfect application and perfect nails. I do want to show that I do have bad days and that things do go wrong, but they are fixable. Here I'm just filing in that side swoosh, well, side cut out, and just going across the top just to balance it all out to get a nice even wall all the way across. Oh, don't know what's going on here, having a bit of a flashback from a previous set. Oh well. Yeah, here I'm going in with Silver Hollow from CJP, and I'm just applying that in the cutout area of this nail. I then dip into CJP Crystal Glass and into, I think it's called Soft Hollow Shards by Tracy Lou, and apply that to the tip. All the powders I'm using today are CJP, and I'm also using my big boy brush and the one monomer. All the rest of the nails are the same. I'm using Silver Hollow at that join line and then fading back. I then dip into Crystal Glass and put some of those hollow shards over the top. I'm just going over all the nails now with Crystal Glass to encapsulate them. I encapsulate mainly the glitter area first, and then I'll just put a little tiny thin layer from the cuticle area down just to blend out the whole nail and give it a nice smooth area to say cut down on my filing later. So I do file and buff off camera because, as you all know by now, I hate filing on camera. Here I'm just using CJP top coat, tack free top coat, applying a thin layer to all the nails, and then I cure in my lamp for 60 seconds. I just apply a little bit of NAF stuff cuticle oil in the fragrance of coconut, and then this is a set complete. So I hope you've enjoyed it, even though it hasn't been a set that went to plan. I still look at them and see loads of things wrong with them. I don't like using fantasy, I have to admit. I do love the colour of fantasy, but I just can't seem to work with it that well. So yeah, not a great set today. But like I said, I don't want my channel to be full of perfect nails and perfect application. I want it to be real. So if you've enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Feel free to leave me any comments you like, within reason obviously, something nice. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye bye.